So we are 24 hours, a day removed from what was a really, really good crown jewel event. Tonight is the October 22nd episode of Friday Night Smackdown, a new era, I should say, as all the people that were drafted to, brands go to their respective brands. If this is your first time checking out the channel, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel would be much appreciated. One more thing I do want to plug. I will be doing a Bound for Glory, Impact Wrestling Bound for Glory review immediately following Bound for Glory. It should be a really good show, really good main event. And no, I will not be doing an AEW Dynamite review. Sorry, but you got to give these other wrestling companies, their treats too. So Bound for Glory tomorrow. But anyways, man, I ain't gonna lie, dude. The first 30 minutes of SmackDown was highly entertaining. If you didn't see the opening, go back and watch it. It was highly entertaining. I know you didn't get your pro wrestling, but trust me, coming off that, you will be certainly entertained because we kick things off with the tribal chief, the head of the table, the Universal Champion Roman Reigns. He talks about how he smashed everyone. He smashed Brock Lesnar. He smashed Daniel Bryan. He smashed Edge. He smashed Cesaro, Finn Balor, John Cena. What you gonna do now? I mean, Roman was just taking it all in. Just a great promo from Roman Reigns. And of course, he talks about how you guys want to see Brock Lesnar tonight. Well, then acknowledge your tribal chief. And we're all waiting for Lesnar to come out. They go to commercial. We're still waiting for Lesnar to come out. And it seems like Lesnar doesn't come out until we hear the music of the Beast Incarnate. Brock comes in the ring. He and Roman go at it. Left and right, right and left. Lesnar looks like he's about to put Roman through the announce table F5 him, but the Usos come out. They try to attack Lesnar. Lesnar just going completely haywire on everyone. He goes in on the camera crew, the agencies and all those crew. Adam Pearce sends out the Jobber Squad to get beat down by Brock. Honestly, this whole segment low-key reminded me of Raw after Mania 31, where Rollins was like, Brock, you will be getting your world title match, but just not tonight. And Brock just going all out, just going crazy mode. And this really did remind me of that scene because what does Adam Pearce does? He immediately suspends Brock Lesnar. Brock comes back to ring. He's like, did I hear that correctly? What did you say, Pierce? He grabs Pierce by the tie, F5s him so bad the dude splits his effing pants, and he F5s him again, and this is the way to write Brock Lesnar off. So we probably won't be seeing Brock Lesnar back anytime soon, not unless, we see him WrestleMania season, obviously Royal Rumble, because it is rumored that, they're trying to do Brock and Roman again at Mania if they can't get The Rock and Roman. So, we'll see what happens. But we see Drew McIntyre come out. Drew's here on SmackDown. He wants an open challenge. We see Sami Zayn come out with new theme. Tell me, what were your thoughts on Sami Zayn's new theme song? I was kind of a little taken back by it because, it came out of nowhere. But, tell me in the comment section, do you like it? Do you hate it? Are you mixed? How do you feel about it? Drew and Sami go on to have a pretty good match, to say the least. Sami mocks Drew, charges at him in the end, but Drew he goes with Claymore out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, excuse me. Drew gets the win, and Drew stands tall. So after this, man, we get the little segment where we get the official King of the Ring coronation ceremony for King Xavier Woods. New Day comes out. This is a really good segment. You deserve it for Xavier. Xavier's like, this is the first time I've gotten a you deserve it chant, and rightfully so. And this is all around a good segment, man. Kofi just doing a great job with the introduction, stuff like that. And this is pretty good, even though I said it many times that it really would have been cool to see Balor win it. This was a pretty cool moment for Xavier, and really cool to see how all the members of the New Day pretty much got all their moments. So it's really cool to see that. Now we see a Crown Jewel rematch. We see Mansoor versus Mustafa Ali in what was a pretty good, solid match. Ali tries to roll Mansoor up from the corner, but Mansoor drops him down and holds the pin, and Mansoor gets the win. So good for Mansoor. I will say I would love to see, since I guess they're not doing this tag team no more, I would like to see Mansoor in the Intercontinental, title picture and stuff like that, the mid card. I think that would be pretty good for him to build himself up. We see some new introductions from guys like Aaliyah, guys like Aaliyah, and then of course Rich Holland, trying to make a name for themselves. We see Hit Row come out. Hit Row, they've been hyped up for a few weeks, and they defeat the jobber team of Dustin Lawyer and Daniel Williams. So good for Hit Row. And of course, Hit Row didn't really get huge pop tonight, but of course, I think Hit Row got some potential. So over time, as you work them up, moreover, it could get over. So yeah, good for Hit Row. All right, so we see championship. I think this was a championship contenders match. Intercontinental champ Shinsuke Nakamura versus Happy Baron Corbin title match. Solid match to say the least, but of course in the end, Happy Corbin gets the win with the end of the days, and that was that. Now, we hit the main segment of the night, Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair, and surprisingly, they actually trade the titles. A lot of people weren't too happy about that. Obviously, a lot of people were like, "Oh, they're gonna do this whole, they're gonna act like they're gonna do it, but they're actually gonna do this winner takes all match for Survivor Series." But of course, they actually do switch the titles. Sasha comes out. She's like, "Charlotte, you're nothing. I'm the real SmackDown Women's Champ because I'm the boss. I'm the blueprint." And Charlotte's like, "Okay, honey, okay, back away now." And Becky's just like, "Well, I got the Raw Women's title. I'm going over to Raw. Y'all solve this out. I'll see you, one of you two ladies, at Survivor Series." So they're already handing it out. Survivor Series will be Raw versus SmackDown. No, we will most likely not be getting NXT. But, yeah. Anyways, Charlotte and Sasha brawl out to end the show, and that was SmackDown. Overall, I thought this was a really great episode of SmackDown, coming off the heels of Crown Jewel. Highly amazing segment with Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. And just all around, I thought this was a pretty good show. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Again, remember to like, subscribe, comment on the video. This has been the Kid DC Wrestling. And so, yeah.